Hey everybody, it's Simeon Jimmy again. I really didn't want to make any more drama videos on this channel. I thought we could go back, start making some fun videos about me and my cat or whatever. But this has gone on for so long now, and I'm so genuinely pissed off that I have no choice but to address this in a video. So I'm sorry that we're doing more drama on the channel. I don't like it either, but some things need to be set right, okay? So I don't really talk about this very much because I'm kind of embarrassed by it. But one of my favorite hobbies when I'm not making videos or writing best-selling novels is to just hop on Audacity and make a little song, you know, like a nice little beat, something catchy, something fun, something that gets your blood flowing. I just like making music. And not too long ago, you know, I think it was last year, Rusty Cage came to visit me at my house, and I said to him, "Hey Rust, you dabble in music, right? Like you make music and all that?" And he says, Oh yeah, music. Yeah, I you know, from time to time, I like to make a song. You know, like I'll make these songs about how little kids should jump off of trampolines and you know, break their necks. You know, just you know, fun little songs like that.
So jump off the trampoline and land on your neck. Jump off the trampoline and land on your neck. Jump off the trampoline and land on your neck. Now your neck is broken and your head looks dumb.
And I'm thinking, okay, that's kind of weird, but you know, last night before you came over, you know, I was bored and I spent about 5 minutes making a song, and I'm kind of proud of it for being a song I made in just 5 minutes. Do you want to check it out? Do you want to listen to it and tell me what you think, since you know, you're kind of a music guy too? And he says, oh, sure, Monkey. I'm sure it's a great song. Yeah, no, I guess I'll, you know, take some time out of my day to listen to it. Sure thing, buddy. So I play him my song that I made, and you might have heard it before. It goes a little something like this. And when Rusty Cage hears this song, his eyes light up like an autistic kid on Christmas morning who just found a train set under the tree, folks. And he says, "Oh, Monkey, the song is amazing. I have to have this. I have to use this as background music for my boring videos. Monkey, I'll do anything. Can I pay you $300 for the rights to this song, Monkey?" And I say, Rusty, calm down, man. We're friends. We're friends. You don't need to pay me. Okay, I know you've been having a lot of money troubles lately because your comic book was a huge flop and nobody bought it. I don't need your money. How about you can use the song in your videos as long as you give me credit for making it. That's all I want. Just in the description. It can be at the very bottom underneath your fake hashtags that you put on your videos. Just, you know, just say, "Hey, Monkey Jones made the background music." That's all I want. He says, oh yes, Mr. Monkey. Yeah, of course, anything. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Mr. Monkey. Oh, thank you. So of course, Rusty starts using my song in every single one of his videos. And wouldn't you know, I checked that description, Rust. My name is nowhere. No credit. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I don't say anything because, you know, maybe he just forgot. I don't want to be a prick about it. Whatever, fine. It's just some song I made in 5 minutes. I don't really give a shit. But then, Rusty goes on his second channel, Rusty Cage 2, and posts my song with the title Rusty Cage Background Music. What? I could not believe what I was seeing. And of course, this post of his opened up the floodgates, and now everybody is using my song without giving me a lick of credit. You guys know Reactor? We all have seen Reactor's videos before. Seems like a nice guy, right? Right? Guess who started using my song in his videos? Every single one. Reactor is using my song in every single one of his new videos.
Hey, what's up everyone? Reactor here, and today I'm going to be talking about the movie Swiped.
And the worst part of all is that I go to New York City pretty often, folks. And many of the times I went, I hung out with Reactor because he lived over in New Jersey at the time. You know, we hang out, we have fun. And then that night, after he goes back home to New Jersey, I'm in my hotel room at 3 a.m., my hotel in New York City, and a Reactor calls me on the phone. He wakes me up with this phone call, crying, saying, Monkey, you have to help me. There's a spider on my bedroom wall and I'm so scared. Monkey, please. Tim is out of town. Oh, Tim is in Tusnia doing research on the orphan children. Oh my God, Monkey, please. I don't know who else to call. Please, you have to help me. And I'm thinking, is this a joke? Your Reactor often does like satire. He'll play a character on camera, but this is just me and him on the phone. Is he in character? Is this a joke? But he assures me, no, it's not a joke. Please, I'm begging you. And I say, Reactor, I'm 2 hours away and it's 3 a.m. and I'm on vacation. You want me to travel 2 hours to your house because there's a spider on your bedroom wall? Just get up and leave the room if you can't kill it. But he keeps crying. So I say, fine, whatever. I get up, I get dressed, I hop on the train to Hoboken for 2 hours. I walk in and I say, okay, I see the spider. Do you have like a newspaper or something that I can use to, wipe it off the wall and take it outside? I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not a cold-blooded killer. I don't think it's funny when things fall off of trampolines and break their necks. I'm not a vicious sicko like that. And so he says, oh yeah, I have something. And he hands me a copy of my own book, The Triflers, right? You would think, oh, how flattering. Oh, he bought a copy of your book. No, it was a fucking library copy, and I checked. It was overdue 9 months ago. He has a library copy of my book at his house. And I think as he was handing it to me, he realized the social faux pas, and he says, oh, yeah, a great book, Monkey. That's a great book. You did such a good job. He had a bookmark in it on page 3. Bookmark on page 3 of his overdue library book. Are you fucking kidding me? But I let it go. Didn't say anything. Didn't call out, oh, great book. You're on page 3, fuckface. So I take the book, wipe the spider off the wall, take it outside, and I'm expecting to walk back in to a very grateful friend. I'm expecting him to say, oh, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Here's money for the train, since you have to take a 2-hour trip back to your hotel while you're on vacation. I'm expecting something like that when I walk back in, right? But I walk in, and a Reactor just has a big smile on his face. And he says, hey, Monkey, you want to hear this song that I made? Alexa, play my song. And guess what fucking song starts playing? And then a few days ago, who posts a video bragging about all the networking he did at VidCon? Oh, look at me. I paid $3,000 to go to VidCon to network with fucking Boogie. Fucking EmpLemon. Oh, great. Cool video, Emp. And guess what song he used in the video?
People of YouTube, welcome back to another edition of EmpLemon's Summer Bummer.
And guess who didn't get credit for the song in the description? Me. And I'm thinking, well, EmpLemon, he's a logical guy. He's a reasonable guy. Reactor and Rusty Cage, they're horrible alcoholics. They're never coherent. They don't know what they're doing, but EmpLemon, he's a sweet summer child. He knows better. Maybe it was just an honest mistake. Maybe he doesn't know that I made it, because Rusty said that he made it, you know? So, I go over to EmpLemon's house to talk to him, you know, face to face, man to man, and I ask him, hey, you know, Emp, yeah, that background music you used on your new video, did you happen to know who is credited with making that song? And EmpLemon looks me straight dead in the eyes with his cold, empty stare. And he says to me, downward spiral, downward spiral, downward spiral. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He says, downward spiral, downward spiral. And I'm like, but, buddy, should I call an ambulance? Are you having a stroke? What the hell is going on? What are you, downward spiral, downward spiral, downward spiral. Folks, when EmpLemon is not on camera, when he's not being recorded by a microphone, literally the only thing he says over and over again is downward spiral. I sat there with him at his house for 45 minutes this morning, and he just kept saying downward spiral over and over again as if he was having a real conversation. It's like when a Pokemon says its name over and over again, but it's meant to be different phrases and sentences, but he's just saying the same fucking thing. I think EmpLemon has that disease. He just kept saying, downward spiral, oh, downward spiral, oh, he takes a sip of tea, downward spiral, downward spiral. It's fucking crazy! These people are crazy! They're nuts! I bet they stay in their houses alone all day and just scream at themselves. They're fucking crazy! And they stole my music and they won't give me credit, so I'm done! No more Rusty Cage! No more EmpLemon, no more Reactor. I'm done with all of them. No more collabs, no more podcasts. At this point, the only YouTuber I still respect is Turkey Tom.